Hello, my name is Brianna Vernon, Editor-in-Chief and Executive Producer at Noble Media Network. Welcome to our virtual launch. Noble Media Network is a faith-based media platform. I like to call it Jamaica's premier faith-based media platform because a lot of our content and the goal of the network is really to, transform, inspire, and just be a light for the Jamaican people. But of course, we will be covering content that is global as well. Now for the mission of Noble Media Network. Noble Media Network's aim is to deliver objective journalism, which I believe is lacking in many ways nowadays, as well as inspirational content and edutainment. That's education and entertainment mixed together, as I mentioned, to inspire, transform, and educate the Jamaican people, as well as Caribbean nationals and the world at large. Now, as I mentioned, Noble Media Network is a faith-based network. That said, it's not particularly associated with any specific religion. Mind you, I grew up Christian and I believe in God. And so a lot of my morals and faith, are inspired by the teachings, many of the teachings in the Bible. And as a result, that is the same for Noble Media Network. However, it is not a religious network, I'll say. Because, our goal is really to inspire faith, to inspire the understanding of the power of God in our lives, the power of being aware of your identity, as well as the power of independent thinking. We really strive to encourage and transform this generation, as well as the upcoming generations, to be unmovable in their beliefs, to be unshakable in the realization of their identities, to think for themselves so that they can make the right decisions for their lives and for their journeys. And so that is really the heart of Noble Media Network. Now for the content and programs we produce. So we have the website, that's noblemediantwrk.com, and we also have programs and shows that we produce, which will be aired on our YouTube channel, that's Noble Media Network. So let's start with the website. Our blogs are posted every other Saturday, and these are meant to inspire and motivate you, to encourage you through the Word of God, through biblical scriptures that are relevant to whatever the blog topic is for that Saturday. Next is Talk More Soon. Talk More Soon airs every other Sunday. It is a morning talk show that is all about self-actualization, inspiration, promoting faith, the realization of your identity so that you can achieve your purpose and your destiny. That is the essence of Talk More Soon. It's where I, try to be as relatable as I possibly can with you guys. I even share some of my own personal stories. You'll see that when the first episode airs, so that I can connect with you all, so that we can really feel like a virtual family, so to speak. It's that type of environment, that type of community where the aim is to be real and just talk about life, talk about achieving goals, talk about self-development and more. Okay, so now we are jumping to Monday. Monday is when we have prayer walk. That's every Monday. Okay, and this is also on our YouTube channel as well as Talk More Soon. So prayer walk is where you get the opportunity to just listen to encouragement as you are going about your morning, as you're maybe walking or jogging, as you're making your tea, as you're showering, getting ready for work, getting ready for school. That's what prayer walk is for, to get your mind in the mode of, tackling the day and achieving your goals for the day, as well as being the best person that you possibly can be for the day, as well as relying on God's strength, relying on God's wisdom and favor. It's basically you setting your mind to trust God no matter what throughout your day ahead. That is what prayer walk is all about. Okay, so that was Monday for prayer walk, and now we're going to Wednesday. So every other Wednesday, we have a special feature, a feature interview on our website, noblemediantwrk.com. I already have some uploaded already, and this is where we highlight persons who are just really doing amazing things with their lives. You'll see, if you check out the website, you'll see we've spoken to authors, podcast hosts, mental health coach, right? And we plan to speak to even more inspirational persons like that. And it's basically for persons who are going out there making a difference, inspired by faith, inspired by God to change lives and to just live out their purpose. Yeah, so that's what those feature interviews are all about, and they'll be posted on our website every other Wednesday. So now we are Thursday, so you realize, I've tried my best to space out the content for Noble Media Network so that every week you have something to look forward to. So now Thursday, every other Thursday, we have the Independent Report. The Independent Report is for persons who love social commentary. If you're all about current affairs and social issues, tackling those issues, bringing them to light, then that's what the Independent Report is all about. And then that show is definitely for you, because that is where I dive into some stats, dive into some social issues, and we really deal with these matters as openly as we possibly can, So that's what that show is all about. It's meant for us to have dialogue, share our thoughts. So you will realize in the episodes I say, share your thoughts. Let me know what you think, whether you agree or disagree with me. So yeah, it's really for independent thinking. That's why it's called the Independent Report, and saying it like it is. We need more of that these days. So that basically wraps it up for the content and programs that we are starting out with. Of course, there'll be more to come as time goes on, but for now, that's where we are. Blogs, Talk More Soon, Prayer Walk, feature interviews, and the Independent Report. All right, and of course, from time to time, you may see me doing some on-location reporting, and that will also be posted on our YouTube channel, Noble Media Network. So if you want to connect with the Noble Media Network, all you have to do is go to our Instagram at Noble Media Net, or our YouTube channel, Noble Media Network. Send us an email, noblemedianetwork@gmail.com. And yeah, connect with us there, join the community, send us messages, emails, comments, like, share, and subscribe so that you never miss out on our content. And I really hope that you find, something from Noble Media Network that really connects with you. So what I want viewers and readers, because we have the website and blogs, what I want you all to take away from Noble Media Network is, how do I phrase this? You have to take charge of your life. You have the power to do so. God has given us the power to live out our purpose, to be reflections of Him in the earth, to be His hands and feet in the earth, and Noble Media Network is all about rising to the occasion. Like I mentioned, self-actualization, understanding that you have a purpose, you have skills that God has given you, you have gifts, you have just this great destiny that when you really start to strive towards that, you realize how much more meaningful life becomes. And of course, I want you guys to be inspired to be independent thinkers, to ask questions, to seek out truth, to realize that life is far more than just going to work, going to school, and going home. It's about living out the destiny that God has created us to live. It's about being good people, loving God, loving yourself, loving others. It's about walking in wisdom. It's about not being afraid to be who you are, not being afraid to have boundaries. It's vast, but it can be achieved if we just take it one step at a time. But just know that there is more to life than just existing. It's time to live. And before I go, just a reminder that Talk More Soon's first episode airs Sunday, January 5, 2025. The Independent Report continues Thursday, January 9, 2025. Prayer Walk airs Monday, December 30, 2024. I almost said 2025, but no, this year, December 30, 2024. That's a Monday. All right. And of course, connect with us on all socials again: Instagram, Noble Media Net, YouTube, Noble Media Network. All right. So yeah, spread the word, and Merry Christmas when it comes, and Happy New Year as well. Bye.